y'all, and welcome back to Leesah's Cottage, and welcome into my Saturday. Boy, did we get a lot done the past few days. We ended up doing a staycation in place of our vacation and saved our sky miles, so we will still be having an upcoming trip whenever we can get the time. We stayed home and we just have been kicking some booty to get projects done, because Mother thinks we're in Arizona on vacation. So we just came back to the house and we just really have been slamming some projects. And I thought I'd take you on a road trip. We're going to take a road trip tomorrow to Alabama to see our 4 grandies that our daughter has blessed us with. We're looking forward to that. I just texted her yesterday, or no, it was this morning, Saturday morning, and asked what she might be up to Sunday and Monday. And I told her what we were thinking about, and she said, yeah, that will work. So here's the things we were able to get done. Finally got the deck stained as well as the fence. Yay, Ken. Ken did all of that, and it feels amazing that a project has been taken care of that I didn't have to do, and he did a marvelous job, and boy am I grateful. Very, very grateful. We have been getting very little to no rain, so I've been having to water the flower beds and the shrubs. They were really saying they were thirsty, so I tried to go ahead and soak everything down really good tonight, being that we're going to be leaving out tomorrow and stay the night there in Alabama Sunday evening and drive back home Monday, which will be Memorial Day. Things that I was able to get done this week: all of the windows washed as well as the porches washed. Got that done and everything put back together. And then, I'm not sure if I told you all or not, I know I posted on Instagram, we were able to get our front porch steps redone. Hired a couple guys, they did the demo and redone those steps for us, and we will have to do these at some point as well. But they went ahead and did the repair on these. This one is not having the breaking or the crumbling like the front porch had. You can see right here where it's starting to break away, but it's nothing like what the front porch was. And I have still yet to pressure spray the patio here. I will probably try to do that either Monday when I get back or Tuesday. We're due to pick Mother up Wednesday from the respite from the nursing home. Yes, you can tell a difference. You can see where the repair was done. He said, don't worry, that grout will end up just as dusty and dirty looking as these are. And again, we won't take a pressure sprayer to the steps because that's what happened. They got water in them. The steps got the water in them, and it caused them to crumble. And with each passing year, from the winter into the spring and the summer, they were just continuing to get worse and worse and worse. And we asked him, well, how can we clean them? He said, you can take a pressure sprayer to it very lightly. Well, I'm not going to do that. I will just continue to wash them the way I have been since I was told not to use the pressure sprayer on them, which is with Dawn dishwashing liquid and my outdoor broom. So I still have to do that yet because these are still dirty. I've gotten this porch over here clean, as well as the windows over here. Got those clean. Yay. And then we'll just mosey around to the front of the house and I'll show you the steps. And I moved this rug. It used to be on our bedroom side. I moved it over to what I call the kitchen side. This is what I call the kitchen side. Got the fountain up and running, Ken did, but we thought we had a crack in it, but we think it was just losing water from where it was super, super, super windy yesterday. Got the garden put in. Again, Ken put the plants in. Makes things a whole lot easier when you own a tractor. Oh, yes it does. And he's gotten the woods mowed, and he already got a path started with the John Deere tractor. And I told him, wouldn't it have been nice if we had that thing several years ago? And we were just out here on the porch talking earlier, and he said, This month, May, he thinks makes 6 years that we've been here. So this is our anniversary month that when we moved in, closed on the house and moved in. I ended up putting all these covers back on just in case it happens to rain while we are in Alabama. What are you doing? I'll be in there in just a minute. Want to come out? Come out. She wants to come out and play. She gets to go to daycare tomorrow, which is going to be boarding. Tomorrow's Sunday. She's going to spend the night there at the daycare boarding. So she will be happy to see her friends. And they said they are booked. Completely booked, being that it's a holiday weekend. So she'll have lots of friends to play with. I had to water this stuff. I used my little gauge that tells me if it's dry, moist, or wet. It was super dry. You couldn't go any lower on the dry meter. Oh my goodness, and it took forever for me to get enough water in it for it to register just in the middle, which is moist. I know some people don't like to hear that word, but that's what it says in the middle of the meter. I think I still have it in there. Nope, I took it out. We're gonna take a ride on the JD through the woods so you can check out the new trail. But first we're gonna go around here and check out the new steps. They are a different color, but I still think they look good. And what we're gonna do with the top part, the actual floor here of the patios, we're gonna have a tile put over those, like a slate tile. That's what we're gonna have laid on the top there. I watered this stuff today as well. I watered everything out back here. Well, up front too. It looks so much better. And she has a hummingbird feeder there that the hummingbirds do come to. We've only seen 2 so far. They're just now starting to come in. Oh, and we put a screen door up so we could open the door. We have a caregiver that comes in 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for 8 hours. So I can do things out here, get some work done. And so that used to be a window there. And then we had the window removed and put the glass door in. Well, I wanted to put a screen door in so when the caregiver's here and she needs fresh air, she'll be able to open the screen door up, the actual door up now, and have a screen door to let fresh air in without the bees and the wasps coming in. So excited, things are finally starting to come together. Still more to do. We're gonna be painting Ken's little barn down there, shed, and he's rebuilding. He already bought the material today. Rebuilding that gate there to make it look like the fence here. Around to the front we go. Hi-ho, hi-ho. Off we go. Off we go around to the front. I need to weed in between these monkey grass. I need these chairs and table over our staycation. Could you gotten any closer? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Got all the landscape cleaned up. She hired that done, so I can't take credit for that. Nope. I have some black-eyed Susans in here somewhere. Ken says, do we need to plant more? I was like, nah. The guys that did the landscaping, they really put a good layer of pine needles. So I have a feeling the black-eyed Susans are in there somewhere. I'm not sure if we will be putting out the fountain that goes there in the corner this year. I trimmed up the rose bushes today, and hopefully they'll be bloomed by the time I get back in Monday. Okay, here's the steps. So glad to have that project done and behind us. The next project, which Ken said today he's going to start looking, to have somebody to come in and paint the rails. I painted them the back, not the front. These have never been painted since we've been here. I painted the back maybe the first year we were here, but they're already needing it again. And I'm telling you, I have more projects than time. So when I can get help, I happily take it now. And that's what he's gonna be looking for me, is a painter that can come in and paint the rails for me. And these are projects we've been wanting to get done since we've moved in here. And again, we'll put the tile up here on this porch when we have them put in on the back porch. 2 back porches there. And I washed the rocking chairs up, dried them, put them back up here. I know he's waiting on me somewhere. And I got all the windows up here clean. Let's go find the hubby hubs. Shadows everywhere. I keep trying to stay out of them. Take you through the woods. Oh, here we go. So there was the $10 tour. You can drop your $10 off at the box. Oh, who's the pretty little puppy? Who's the pretty little puppy? Sophie? Sophie, are you mad? Are you mad because you didn't get to go? Huh? Sophie, don't be mad. Don't be mad. Are you mad at me? Are you mad? Are you mad? How much is that puppy in the window? No, it would be how much is that puppy in the backyard? So that's a wrap for our day. Ooh, it feels good in here. Now I've got a mess to clean up, huh? A big mess. So we had to turn around and come back and get the battery charger. Can't do any vlogging on this road trip without the battery charger. Leesah. Now we're off.
Nothing ever comes to me, yeah, in a steady stream. But you gotta keep on going. You gotta live that dream. I know I ain't supposed to feel it, but oh, how it feels. Nothing ever comes to me, yeah,